I started painting in 2015 as a requirement for my minor at Mercer. And to be honest, I hated it. Eric Odell will tell you that I was kind of a brat in the class because I just didn't like it. I was always a pencil artist, so the transition to painting wasn't an easy one at first, but I fell in love with it eventually, and now I do it for a living. It's really just a matter of continuing to be curious about the things you're interested in. And I knew I liked art to some degree, so I knew it was something I wouldn't mind pursuing and giving a try. I think there's this idea that when you're doing something you love, that it's always going to be easy. It's not necessarily true. Some days it does still feel like work, but I do say that on those hard days, it's definitely more fulfilling than if I was doing a job I didn't necessarily care about. And the good days, obviously, are just wonderful. So definitely just continue to stay curious, keep trying things out, and figure out something that you really like and do it every day. The art that I do is portraiture. It's very important to try to preserve moments for me, help people remember the feeling so that when they look at certain people or the subject of the painting, that they can be like, oh my God, I remember how that made me feel. I normally go with the background just to strip away all the non-essential information, and just so that you can look at the pivotal moment that you want to remember. So that's how I describe my art. Oh man, I want them to feel that intense passion that you feel when you fall in love or something like that, something like romance. That's what I really want to feel in for people to feel when they see it, to get chills, if at all possible. That'd be a wonderful goal to achieve for me. Yeah, the Black voice at times has been stifled throughout history. We haven't always had a lot of mediums to kind of express how we were feeling or to just express our talents. So art is definitely a way that is kind of maintained over the years, that we've been able to continuously express ourselves even when we can't necessarily do it with our voice. Art has been a unique medium in that way, so definitely important for African Americans to embrace arts and continue to express themselves.